Hello and welcome back to another nail video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I do a full set of small polygel nails from start to finish. This is a full polygel nails tutorial step by step, and I'm going to show you everything from polygel nail prep to nail tips to how to apply the polygel, shaping, and final design. So the first step for any long-lasting set is nail prep. Prep is honestly the most important step in any nail enhancement, including polygel nails, because if the prep is not done correctly, the nails will lift. And I'm starting by pushing back her cuticles using a cuticle pusher. And when doing any nail prep, you want to make sure you are removing the cuticle from the nail plate so that the product can stick properly. Next, I'm going in with a cuticle drill bit to clean around the cuticle area. This helps remove dead skin and makes the nails look cleaner and helps with retention. After that, I'm going to use my fine grit sanding band to buff the natural nails to remove the shine. Removing the shine is very important because it helps the base coat and polygel adhere to the nail. Now I'm using cuticle nippers to remove any dead skin. Only remove the dead skin. You don't want to cut any live skin because she could bleed and it could hurt her. Now I'm moving on to applying nail tips. I apply nail glue, hold the tip at an angle, and press down to avoid air bubbles. When applying nail tips, make sure the tip fits sidewall to sidewall, and if the tip is too small, it will cause lifting, and if the tip is too big, your nails will look bulky. Once all the tips are on, I'm cutting them down to my desired length. For this set, we're doing short square nails. Now I'm filing and shaping the tips and blending the tips into the natural nail so there's no harsh line. This helps the polygel application look smoother. Now we're moving right along to the polygel application part of this tutorial, and I'm applying Moravon dehydrator to remove all the oils from the nail, and then I'll be applying Moravon acid-free primer. This step is very important for beginner polygel nails because it helps prevent lifting, and it also helps your nails last about 2 to 3 weeks. Next, I apply a layer of Beetle's base coat and I cure for 60 seconds. Now I'm taking a small bead of Goya polygel in the color pink nude and placing it onto the nail. If you are a beginner, remember this tip: Polygel does not move unless you move it, so take your time. I'm using a brush and 70% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution to move the polygel around the nail. I like to pat the polygel into place instead of dragging it too much. I focus on patting the product back towards the cuticle area. You want the cuticle area to be nice and thin, and then I make my way down towards the tip of the nail. I like to do my polygel application in layers. So I begin with a very thin layer that I cure for 60 seconds before applying my next layer, which will add structure to the nail. As I'm applying the second layer of polygel, I'm trying to keep the product as smooth as possible so I don't have to do much fouling later. One thing that really helps with beginner polygel nails is using small amounts of product at a time instead of applying too much. You also want to keep your brush lightly wet with slip solution, but not soaking wet, because too much liquid can make the polygel harder to control. When doing polygel nails step by step, take your time around the cuticle area. A clean cuticle application makes the nails look more professional and helps avoid lifting. The more you practice how to apply polygel, the easier it becomes to control the product and create an even shape. These are how the nails turned out after the application process. And off camera, I went ahead and sprayed the nails down with some alcohol just to remove that tacky layer before I begin filing. Now I'm refining the shape. I'm making sure all the nails are the same length and shape. Filing is honestly what makes a nail set look polished and professional. Before going in with my hand file, I'm using my e-file with a sanding band to help smooth and refine the nails first. This step helps remove bulk faster and makes shaping easier before I start hand filing. I like using the sanding band around the surface of the nail and sidewalls to even everything out and smooth the polygel application. When using an e-file, make sure you keep the drill moving so you don't create heat spikes or file too deeply into the nail. For beginner polygel nails, using an e-file can really help cut down filing time, especially if your application is a little thicker than expected. Once I finish refining the nails with the sanding band, I switch over to my 80/100 grit hand file to sharpen and perfect the sidewalls and free edge. The hand file gives me more control when shaping the nails, especially for getting that clean, small, square nail shape. When filing short polygel nails, I like to focus on keeping the sidewall straight and the surface smooth, so the nails look clean and balanced. One thing I've learned with doing polygel nails is that filing too aggressively can make the nails too thin, so I try to file slowly and only remove what's necessary. A smoother application always means less filing, which saves time and keeps the nails looking cleaner in the end. And these are how the nails look after they've been filed, shaped, and buffed and cleaned of dust and debris. Now it is time for one of my favorite parts, the nail art design. And I like to begin all of my nail art with a very thin layer of base coat. So I am going to apply a thin layer of the Beetles base coat to each nail. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure that hand for 60 seconds. Next, I'm using 2-8 cat eye polish, and this is in the champagne color. And I'm just going to apply an even thin layer to her pinky as well as her index finger. And then I'm going to use the magnet to manipulate the shape of the cat eye polish until I get it to my desired look. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and cure this hand for about 30 seconds. Continuing on with the nail art, I'm using the color Pivot by Madam Glam. It is this nudish looking color, and I'm going to apply a thin, even layer to her ring finger as well as her thumb. And for her middle finger, I am using Perfect Black by Madam Glam, and I'm going to apply an even thin layer of this color as well. And I absolutely love the Madam Glam gel polishes. For the most part, they are full coverage, and you only have to apply one coat or one layer, which saves time, and we love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply an even thin layer to the nails, and then I'm going to cure this hand again for about 60 seconds. Next, I am using my liner brush by Melody Susie, and that Perfect Black by Madame Glam to create a French tip on her index finger as well as her pinky, which I'm going to do off camera. And so for my French tips, I am taking my time to create that almond looking shape that'll kind of outline where I want the French tip to be. And then I'm going to fill in the bottom of the French tip with the actual Madame Glam gel brush. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and cure this for about 30 seconds. And last but not least, I'm applying a thin, even layer of Melody Susie's blooming gel to her ring finger and thumbnail. Before curing, I use my dotting tool and the Perfect Black gel polish to help create a blooming gel design. Then I cure for 60 seconds before applying top coat to each nail. And here is the final result for these small square polygel nails. These are perfect if you like short polygel nails that are cute, natural, and easy to wear. I hope this beginner polygel nails tutorial helps you learn more about how to apply polygel step by step and how to do polygel nails at home. If you enjoyed this nails tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next nail video.